Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to the class. So let's start the class, children. Before moving to our next topic, we'll just give a quick recap of our previous class. So what we did in our previous class, children, we learned how to read time and also how to arrange the time in sequence, right? So today what we are going to do is, the learning outcome is you can do how to draw hands on the clock. Okay, so the first question is draw hands on the clock. So you can see this clock, children, and what is the time? 7 o'clock, isn't it? So 7 o'clock means, children, what does it mean? How will it show in clock, children? 7 o'clock means when the minute hand is in o'clock means, children, minute hand is in which number? 12. And our hand is in which number? 7. Our hand is on 7 and o'clock means the minute hand is on 12. Okay. The first number shows the position of your hour hand and the second o'clock shows the position of the minute hand. The position of the hour hand is what? On number 7. And the position of minute hand is on where, children? On number 12. Is it clear? And the difference between minute hand and hour hand, you know that hour hand is smaller and the bigger hand is, and the minute hand is bigger, right? So how can we draw? So we always draw first. Let's make the center. Then we always draw the hour hand first. That means the hour hand will be on which number? 7. Okay. So that means the size of the hand will be what? Smaller than minute hand. So let's do. It should be exactly on 7, children. When you draw, you give an arrow. Okay. You give an arrow. It means that it is pointing number 7. Clear? Now o'clock means the minute hand is in which number? On 12. So you can use your scale also if you cannot draw straight. Then after drawing the minute hand, you have to give arrow. That means it shows that it is pointing number 12. So this is how it shows 7 o'clock. Is it clear? Next, let's take one more example. The time is 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock means the hour hand will be on which number? In which position the hour hand will be? On number 4. Hour hand will be on number 4. Isn't it? And minute hand will be on number 12. Is it clear? The first number shows the hour hand and o'clock means the minute hand is on the number 12. Is it clear? So the size of the hour hand will be shorter than the minute hand. So let's do it. Where is number 4? Here. After 3. So let's make a center and let's draw a line, hand drawing towards 4. Is it done? This is our hand. 4. We have done 4. We have shown the hour now. We have to show the minute. O'clock means the minute hand is on the number 12. So we'll draw straight towards 12. So this is how it is 4 o'clock. Is it clear to everyone? So today we have learned this. Your clock can be, this is square shape, children. It can be round also. It can be in circle shape also. Okay. So this is how we draw hands on a clock. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. So children, before ending the class, you will practice these questions. There are some of the questions which I'll give you in the Google Classroom so that you can practice how to draw hands in this on a clock. Okay. So before concluding the class, children, I will give you one question. You find out the answer to that question. Okay. The question is, Amit's grandfather takes medicines every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. If he took medicine at 7 o'clock, at what time will he take the next medicine? So children, the question is, Amit's grandfather takes medicine every 2 hours. If he took medicine at 7 o'clock, at what time? Every 2 hours he takes. That means after every 2 hours. If he took one medicine at 7 o'clock, so the other medicine he will take after 2 hours, right? So after 2 hours, what will be the time? So you find out the answer to this question, and I will discuss the answer in our next class. Okay? So that's all for today. Thank you so much.